Yeah. Check this out. My mental status is that of a conglomerate of madness. The over goes I speak on over some of the saddest. But me and my hip-hop commands must refrain from succumbing to the strain of your whackness. But I remain strong through battling and songwriting beats, bare back with the armor of my father on a decade of combat. Still in the joint, I keep my soul sharp to make sure you get the point, architect.
As I lay my sword down and join the knights of the round, bound to the crown, we are down to the 7 trumpet sounds. Forever be scolding for my soul and leaving in my soul and holding the microphone, lyrical missiles on unfolding. These blasphemous opposing rappers attacking the chosen. Snakes around and waiting to be choking, provoking. The Mongol two-shot virtue, son, you must be joking. We on the chase of cloaking, dagger make you stagger. See, I theorize a glass and watch you shatter.
Mike, nights we shed the light in the PM. We extend the sword as the enemy is weakened. Carry mic and core like Paul and chain through terrain. Victories in the word, the dragon's been slain. Blood stains on my armor, scratches and dents. Arrow pierced shield from the time which is spent in battle. Reinforce the shackles in the dungeon. Remnant Militia keep it burning like a Bunsen.
Dark forces surround this worldwide battleground. The just and the wicked in hand-to-hand combat. Like 2 Spanish boxers pound for pound. Bow down to the most high before that loud trumpet sound wave. Rain on your shameful parade. As angelic beings break down your earthly barricade. Old army invades, Lucifer's renegades. Cult religion masquerades. My double-edged blade and constant blaze until the final destruction of the Babylonian decade.
Grab the mic, night civilian. Christ affiliates with guerrilla garments. Armored with the guard set. From foot to forehead. Living biblically, swinging sword chivalry.
Roused to bounce like us, joust when we bust on percussion, ushering in the presence of cavalries. Cavalry adjust opponents, thought process. Stop this madness, you must establish new components and parts, which consist of atom, not all atoms. Fathom this abyss of physical miss. It's the dawn of a new era. The terror from the ancient of days comes the microphone nights. The waves of life fight to light topics for ears and optics. Thrusting lances of synoptic, gospel and two agnostics. Stick us into the saddle of rhyme battle and watch the toxic trances dance with destitute semantics. Inching closer to the final act, activating the fate of fate action. Captivating the culture on the track.
In the night, mics become beat walking prostitutes set on the corner by the cipher. Bringing in the loot received as they turn tricks on MCs who claim they freak. Now infected with HIV, they seek the nearest clinic that has the remedy to their ailment. Through cohorted regiment without spiritual evidence. Prevalent be mental and ritualistic heretics used as local anesthetic to subdue epileptic response to life's predicament. To change like Clark Kent do in the phone booth to Superman, but reality awoke me from the fallacies, leaving casualty of old mind state. No longer hiding behind the palisade of works and no faith. I hate the darkness that be around those microphones. These caucuses need to be left alone.
The tunnel rats grabs the mic, night civilian. Christ affiliates with guerrilla garments. All met with the guard set from foot to forehead. Living biblically, swinging sword chivalry.
Now it's my turn, so I jumped on the horse's back. Across the field I saw the man in black do just that. I spat, then placed the helmet firmly on my head, adjusting my breastplate, and immediately I said, yo, hand me that lance, I'm ready to charge right now. Said a prayer to the King of Kings, asking bring your power down, and with a rush I thrust towards my enemy with disgust, and in the name of Christ I ended up victorious.
Yo, night set for the defense of the gospel with a 2-edged legible blade. Raid war before Parko. Lips that vocalize 12 scripts, dethroning Christ and positioning themselves in messiahship. Always dwelling in the park, a wordplay are the nouns. Getting down, we'll let the seesaw verb be smoking herb. Seems as though adjectives live at the carousel to sell crack. Funny how they made a music park out of rap. Intrepid methods to prolapse, catch my mimesis by verbal tactics, excluding Jesus. Leads us my nights, the duties day and night to defend our Nazarite against the vocal crowd. From the sound of the rooster to the sight of the owl. An impenetrable fortress, the Jedi seas were holy character. Exterminating the blabbering blasphemous Chewbacca. Remnant Militia grabs the mic, night civilian. Christ affiliates with guerrilla garments. Armored with the guard set. From foot to forehead, living biblically, swinging sword chivalry. The mic knights grabs the mic, night civilian. Christ affiliates with guerrilla garments. All met with the guard set. From foot to forehead, living biblically, swinging sword chivalry. The mic knights grab the mic, night civilians. Christ affiliates with guerrilla garments. Armored with the guard set. From foot to forehead, living biblically, swinging sword chivalry.